before I talk about face masks, I just want to say that this makeup I did not do. I just came back from a photo shoot for this company, which I will be sharing on my Instagram soon. Once the photos are ready, I will tag everyone in there. Just wanted to mention that. So I wanted to tell you about the different clay masks and what you mix them in with. I learnt this on my beauty therapy course a couple years ago. Now, interestingly enough, I couldn't find it in this book, but when I was looking through my lectures, so these are like my lecture notes, I found this and I felt like it was really useful. So I'm going to tell you about the powders first, and then I'll tell you what to mix it with. So the first powder is Calamine. This is the pink powder. And this one calms high colouring. It's for dry and sensitive skin, and you leave it on the skin for 10 to 15 minutes. I don't know if you guys know this product. This is the Mario Badescu drying lotion, and if you look very closely, it's got a pink powder at the bottom and then this liquid. This is for blemishes, so you put it on before you go to bed and then you wake up in the morning and take it off. If you look in the ingredients, it does have calamine inside, so that pink powder there is calamine powder. So I'm assuming that they put that in there because it calms high colouring. So if you've got a big red spot, calamine is going to help the redness. The next powder is magnesium, which is one of my favourites. It's magnesium carbonate. This is the white powder. It refines, it softens, it's for dry, dehydrated skin, and you leave this powder, well, this mask on once it's mixed for 10 minutes. 5 minutes is enough for me personally, but I'm just telling you what is on my notes, what we were taught on the course, so I'm just going to go along with it. The next powder is Kaolin, which is a grey powder. You might see Kaolin in ingredients in some skincare products. I know that I own quite a lot of products with Kaolin inside. It's personally one of my favourites. It softens, soothes and moisturises. It's for all skin types including sensitive, which is why it's in a lot of skincare products, and you leave this one on for 10 minutes. The next powder is Fuller's Earth, which is a grey-green colour. This is a very deep cleansing, drying and drawing mask, so it draws out those impurities and grime and dirt out of your skin. It's quite stimulating, so when you put this on your skin you might feel it tingle. So once you remove it you might be a little bit pink red, but that will go down. This mask is for oily skin though, and you leave it on for 15 minutes, which is quite long if you ask me, but that's just what we were taught. The next mask is Flowers of Sulphur. And this is a yellow powder. The name helps you remember what colour the powder is. So flowers, I just think of those yellow dandelions, and it's a yellow powder. This is a extremely drying powder. It's used only on your blemishes. It's for really oily, what does that say? Acneic skin. I have never said that in my life. Acne prone skin. You only leave this on for 5 minutes, and that's how strong it is. I'm now going to talk about the catalysts. So these are what you mix those powders with. So the first option you can go for is rose water, which is a natural toner. It's a mild toning effect. I love rose water, it's one of my favourites. This is very soothing. You can pretty much use it with any of the powders, but it goes very well with the calamine, the magnesium carbonate, and the kaolin. It goes really well with those three. The next option you can go for is orange flower water, which is a stronger version of rose water. It's got a stronger toning effect, and this one goes well with Fuller's Earth. The next option is Witch Hazel, which I know a lot of people use on their spots. It's quite good for acne in terms of drying it. So this one is good for drying out spots. It goes very well with the yellow powder, the Flowers of Sulphur powder. The final option is Almond Oil, which I'm surprised they didn't give more options, because like jojoba oil for example is really good for your skin, so I don't know why they didn't put that as an option, but hey, we were taught almond oil, and it says here it has an emollient effect. It stops the clay from setting. So if someone has really dry skin and you don't want to use a setting mask just in case it makes it worse, you can use almond oil to mix with the powder, and it goes really well with the calamine, the kaolin and the magnesium carbonate powders. I can't remember if I had any exam questions on this. I might have had one. I just wanted to make a short video, try and make it simple, so hopefully it will help some of you. What you learn on your beauty course is like the basics. A lot has changed and it's expanded. I don't know if they use masks like this in salons anymore. There are definitely some. I actually had a facial a few weeks ago, and I think she used the magnesium on me because she left a little bit of, it kind of went in my nose, the mask. So when I left, my skin looked beautiful, but I had like white clay in my nose and it looked very wrong. It looked like I've been sniffing something. My battery's about to die, my eyelashes coming off, so it's time to end the video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want, and I'll see you next time. Bye.